with the communication right now. These are the red flags that you ignore in relationships podcast. We got some people here right now, you know what I'm saying, to talk about a little situation and circumstance that had put them in the situation they are in right now in some type of way in reality, okay? In right now time. As these things are being implemented. Right now, to all you chosen star seeds, indigo children, crystal children, light workers, oracles, and seers, all you guys and goddesses and princes and princesses, all you kings, queens, indigo babies, to all you blue crystal babies, we send shouts out to you all that are undergoing a lot of judgment and a lot of situations that's happening that you are not attentive to at this particular time. We ask you to move all of your mindsets out the way and just listen to the message as this message goes forth, okay? If this message is for you, let it resonate. If it's not, listen to the next one. So as this message goes forth, we have here Miss Sonia.
Yes, hi.
Mikhail.
Hello.
And Angie.
Hey.
Y'all know me. I'm chosen for life. How y'all doing out there? So today we're going to talk about, we're going to have different topics on this situation, with this circumstances that has happened. Everybody have their own intellection of how things happen in their lives. So therefore as these things have been implemented, these are things that happen due to circumstances, situations, that we allow these sexual transmitted spirits to come, like I said, sexual transmitted spirits to interact in our lives, and those clinging spirits that will cling on to your lives. These are the red flags that you have to pay attention to as things are being implemented. As you go forth in your life, be attentive to these flags. This is all. We got 4 ladies here. 4 beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ladies here that with different aspects of their lives.
Hey,
so baby. So y'all, let's get it. Let's get it on.
And it's all different ages.
Yeah, how old are you, Miss Sonia?
60.
She's 60. How old are you?
38.
38.
And I am Angie, 51.
I ain't telling y'all, man. So therefore y'all, we out here, we basically getting y'all see we out here in nature. Okay, these things is happening right now as we speak. These things is happening in y'all lives. You know what I'm saying? Be attentive to the situation, circumstances that happens. Okay. So as these things are being implemented, take apart the things that you need to. Don't take what you don't need to, because whatever's for everybody is not for whatever happens to somebody else is not for you. But therefore, as these things are being implemented, we want you to know, just be mindful of these circumstances and situations. Hey, how y'all doing out there? One love, one love. So therefore this is what's going on. And just start with your how your experience is. Miss Sonia.
About what?
Your red flag.
Your red flags
Oh, red
in a
flag.
relationship.
Ooh,
Any relationship. You know what I'm saying? Topic you want to start on with it or however you want to put it.
The topic for me is that
y'all can hear, right?
Well, with the one that I knew, the last one that I knew.
Okay. It was that dominant one, the one that really affected you in some type of way?
He affected me in...
I'm talking this the one that was dominant in your life.
He was very dominant.
Okay.
In bed, and out of bed. So, when he said he was going to put it on me, he did exactly that.
Wow.
So, it was hard to get away from him, but I always ended back in his arms and anywhere else. So when he said, let's do something, I was there to do it with him. But
you're talking about us like sexually. You're talking about sexually, financially, mentally,
sexually,
emotionally.
Sexually, yes.
Okay, we talking about all of these topics now, not just one.
No, I know.
Okay. This is the red flag that you didn't pay attention to.
I didn't pay attention to
in your mind.
But he had good experience. He was very good at what he did. Jesus. But anyway, like I said,
this is what is 60 years old. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's get it. Let's go.
but know what? He was a good talker. So
good gal.
Yes, he was a good talker, and believe me, when he wanted something, he knew how to get it from me or anybody else. I'm pretty sure he had plenty of lovers, but I was number one. Let's get that in, okay? And he was just he was good to me. I don't know about anybody else, but he was good to me.
Okay. Understandable. So what was the red flag?
The red flag is when he up and disappear.
Okay.
Oh.
What made you put you in your
and
head? What put you in a position where you was feeling more, like it affected you mentally and emotionally? So just other than just, he left. What was it?
He'll leave and not tell me where he's going.
Okay.
And that dealt with me mentally.
Okay.
The physical part was good, but you can't have a mixture of both because something gotta give. Mentally, you don't know whether you're coming or going when a person is like that. And then when he's come back, he don't want to tell me what he did, or his
so you feel like he was
hiding something.
Okay, I got you.
Secretive.
Being secretive.
Very
Y'all
secretive.
can interact into the conversation.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one talking.
Okay.
We having a woman thing going on.
So was he
with our
your age,
intellectual.
Miss Sonia?
Yes, he was my age. Well, he was 2 years older than me.
Okay.
But the point is,
okay.
he had more experience than I did.
Okay.
So, but did you feel like he was a little immature,
How
how he carried himself, or how he?
Well, he carried himself pretty good, but at times, he wanted to be playful with me. We did that too.
Okay.
And I played with him and everything. But when it come down to being serious, like where you sneaking off to, or he knew how long I slept in the morning time, he would sneak in. He would be gone for a while, and then at that time he couldn't tell me anything because I would be already up. Like, where you been? How long you been gone?
Now, what about the spiritual aspects of the situation? How do you feel about how it affected what's going on in the spiritual aspects of it? I'm talking about.
I'm new to this. I am new to this. I know what you said. Right.
So let's get it. Let's go.
But the spiritual thing was that
we doing the red
he
flags.
would. I thought he would. Sometimes I thought he was jacking what you call it?
I'm talking about spiritual. Spiritual.
Yeah.
Okay.
His good side, then he showed
Yeah,
his
yeah.
dark side.
Right.
So therefore, spiritually, you felt
Yeah,
like
I knew he had
he was hijacked sometimes by an evil entity.
Right,
Yeah,
he was. And
Okay,
then I'm like,
yeah.
what's wrong with you? You don't remember? Or he's like, no, what you talking about? What you talking about? And I thought he was lying. So, he probably didn't remember, the things that we would talk about. Because it'd be like yesterday.
Okay.
And then he'll forget.
Or was he playing games? Mind games.
There you go.
We got you.
Yeah. But other than that, it wasn't so all bad. But I just didn't like being left and he not telling me where he's going.
How long was the relationship?
8 months.
Okay.
So this is new. Okay,
that was new to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understandable. How long was you out of relationship before you got
11 years, baby.
What you say?
Yeah, gave it up, honey.
What you say? 11 years.
Yes, 11 years.
And
he was
so
happy
he put it
about
on
that.
you?
Girl, he put it on me so hard. I couldn't get out of bed.
Yes,
I couldn't
you couldn't get up out that
No,
bed.
I couldn't. 11 years, can you imagine?
Man,
Shit, it felt like
took
my
over,
first
didn't
time.
it?
Shit.
Okay,
Pop that cherry.
Okay, y'all, this is my birthday. Y'all gotta keep
Okay.
Y'all know we talking about spiritual red flags.
We are,
things.
but
Yes.
But you got to understand these are people that literally is out here going through things that they need to understand from an intellectual way of spirituality, mentally, emotionally, and physically.
Right.
Okay,
Well,
so-
another thing from a red flag, always hiding their phones.
That's true.
Hiding phones.
That's most likely manipulative energy. Okay.
And one more
So
was
therefore is
is he wouldn't hardly sleep at nighttime. He'll stay out and sleep in the morning time.
okay.
Yeah.
So what?
So
do you
he
feel?
be up all night?
So you feel like he was doing? So you seem like he was doing?
Sneaking off while I'm asleep.
She said he's a
Sneaking off.
Because what? Why she up all night?
He was up all night doing what?
Right, what he doing? Right.
Get me in the morning, put me back to sleep. I mean,
Okay.
Dang, but that's your truth.
That's
Yes.
so true.
Yes,
So,
it is.
You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, for us, like, okay, what do you think he was doing while he was up walking all night long? Was he, talking on the phone, or was
He had to be
something?
talking on the phone because
Well,
one time he went outside and I'm like, what the hell you doing? It's late. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I'll be back in a few minutes, baby. Okay.
Okay.
But the post,
But the
you know
good
what I'm
Lord
saying?
don't come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
The good
Yeah.
is coming back up again.
8 months of being being in a relationship out of 11 months. You know, just being out of a relationship for 11 months, like that. I mean years, and then being in a relationship for 8 months. That's a lot to take in.
Yes, it
It's
is.
something that happened to you.
It
like
moved
that.
kind of fast.
Yeah, that's what
It
I'm
moved.
saying. So that
Right.
sounds like a gas lit ass relationship to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gas
He
light.
licked a lot.
Yeah, he,
He licked the
So-
cat a lot. Huh?
Yes, he
The
is.
cat. Okay.
That was he loved it. So I did too.
Period.
I ain't gonna
made
say
you
stop.
come
hey,
Wait a
how
minute.
y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
He made you come so many times.
Woo, girl, don't say that.
Oh my
So
goodness.
basically, as these things are being implemented, y'all, this we grown people now.
We are. This
We are
real
grown,
life.
you know.
Yeah.
This is real life. We got different ages, walks of life. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So therefore, it is as these things are so challenging, and this is different type of women. You know what I'm saying? From different walks of life. Hey, the red flags are there. You know what I'm saying?
They
When
are.
you've been out of a relationship for 11 years,
Yeah.
and then next thing you know, here comes somebody comes in and gaslighting you, sweet talking you, and taking
Yeah.
your money, taking your
Yeah.
taking your mental health
Yeah.
down through it.
Yes.
So these are spiritual aspects that you have to pay
Yes.
attention to with the red flags. Okay, and a lot of people think that these things are not true, but they are so true.
Yes, they are.
And these things hurt. Okay,
And it's real
from
life.
different mental. You know,
Yeah.
people are out here literally
Yes.
being battered and abused in physical form with
Yeah.
spiritual aspects. And this is what it's about. The communication, what is happening. Come on, let's bring it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you about my experience. I was
Hell,
just like hell, yeah.
because everybody has
So-
something that happened to them that's basically that's happened to them that put them in the position they're in. Okay, I'm gonna talk about mine. Okay, I'm gonna bring a little 411 on that too.
Little
So,
light.
My
You know.
situation was 6 months since January. But we got along good. Everything was good, but he was a little sneaky, talking to other women. Like just wanted me to be basically controlled, wanted me to do things he wanted me to do. Some of the red flags was hanging out all night, staying out with your friends. Don't want to come in, you know, when it's time to come in, want to say you here and you're not there.
Right.
Having sex with other people, bringing those spirits back to me.
Okay.
Or I don't know if they having sex with other people. You get what I'm saying? What they doing?
Which you do know that.
Yeah.
Spiritual, intellectual, you
Yes.
do because you are
Yes.
soul tied. You are soul tied.
Yes.
You can
Yes.
actually feel when somebody else is having sex with
Other
somebody.
women was calling me,
See, that's another thing. Other women calling.
calling, looking for me, saying that he loved me. But if you love somebody, well, people love people in different ways. So
That's
maybe
right.
that's his way of loving me, but it wasn't my way that I wanted to be loved or desired to be loved.
Yes. Yes.
You know, because I wanted to be the only one. And then another thing, he wanted a poly relationship.
Oh no.
What?
Yes.
Oh, well, another one.
What you
Yes.
say?
He brought another woman to my home.
Well, did anything go down between all three of y'all in the bedroom?
No,
Or is
because
this
she
one
almost
on
got
one
beat
and
up.
you had a one on one?
No.
Oh, you beat her ass.
She almost got beat up.
Oh my God.
Because you wanted to see what's the truth.
Right. No.
No. What did he really
Yeah,
feel like that about you?
I let it go
that's
through
what I'm saying. That's why I
because
said
I'm the
bringing
type of
it
person
in
I
mind.
want to see what you gonna do.
I got you. I understand.
You get what I'm saying? I want to see what you gonna right
But
because you
do
want to be
really,
goofy.
really
You want to be this
you
goofy.
you really think I'm that? I'm not.
You really think I'm that stupid?
Right.
Okay, yeah, I feel you.
Right.
What you say? Put me
So
out our lives.
he bought the girl to the house. You know, I didn't get attitude with her. I just let her know, boo, this mine. You got to step on, roll on before you get rolled over. So she laughed. But it's just things like that. If you serious about me, if you say you love me, how can you say you love me and you know I'm not with those things? You trying to force those things upon me.
That's right.
How's that love?
That's right, because you just starting a relationship.
We just starting a relationship.
Trying to get to know each other.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm helping you. Your family know me. You supposed to.
So let's stop for a minute,
Okay.
y'all. So between you two right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
The foundation sounds like that it was more about financial gain for them.
But to me, I feel like
Right.
that. to me. I don't know about Miss
somewhere, but
Sonia.
he gave. It was an equal thing.
Yeah, he did for me too.
Listen to what I'm saying.
But I did more for him. But did he do stuff for me? He did.
Yeah, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the foundation of the situation and circumstances. So it's like, do you think if you gave more, that's the whole key right there. That this man was.
But I gave. It wasn't just about when I gave more physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally.
I gave it all.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what you call manipulation at its finest.
Yeah.
If you're not in a relationship for over, I say probably about a year at the tops, at a specific amount of time, when you've been out of a relationship for so long.
Right.
That man is not respecting you mentally, emotionally, and physically.
It's people. Men know that because I haven't been with nobody in 3 years.
So therefore, as these things are transpiring,
they take advantage.
That's right.
They take advantage.
Taking advantage of who you are.
Vulnerable.
Yeah.
When you're vulnerable, at your vulnerable state.
Yeah.
You're not looking at your aspects of your mental.
Right.
Your physical.
Right.
Nor your spiritual.
Exactly.
And then your emotions.
Yes.
Because that's where a lot of women crash out at.
Okay, in the world. Don't in the world.
I know when I get the hurt.
Yeah, it's on when you get the it's on.
So basically, the foundation of the shifting was with the finances.
Yeah.
You're a man taking a woman, your finances.
I feel like a man shouldn't take from a woman.
Okay.
But I don't mind helping a man.
That's right.
But don't take.
Right. Equal give and take.
Yes.
Right. That's right. So therefore that will make any relationship crumble.
Go down. Yeah.
Any relationship that you are in, it will make it crumble because we're supposed to help one another.
Right.
First off, if you're not giving masculine, if the male is not giving at the particular time, he has the opportunity to give. It's gonna do something. We're gonna break the foundation.
But this is my question.
On top of that,
why do men want a woman to take care of them?
Because he never grew up at home. Around right now.
He never grew up at home.
First off, we can't say that. We ain't got to
be a baby all over again.
Thank you. What's a crib? Something that he's sleeping in.
3 different cribs of men that he put out with.
Listen, she's talking about Miss Sonia talking about he want a crib. He never left off the crib.
He's still sucking for me.
Right.
There you go. And they love doing that too.
Yeah.
Believe me.
They want a mama.
You can't go back, babe. You have to go forward.
Yeah, but a lot of them don't do that.
I know.
For real. They just look like it. It seems like the foundation is like that, but it's really not. They're just deceitful.
Yeah.
A lot of them majority of them be deceitful. They're looking for something that they want from you to go get from another person as well.
And a lot of them have issues with
themselves. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
So
gay issues sometimes.
Yeah, I'm saying. Something going on.
Something not right in there. That's how I wonder.
Oh my God.
You want if you want a boyfriend, get you one. I can't be your boyfriend.
Okay.
Or your mama.
Now Angie.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get it.
Come on, Angie. We ain't talking about twerking either.
The last one in my relationship, I've been celibate for 15 years because of the reason.
Okay.
That's
and it's nothing but God because I love sex that much, and he took that away.
Okay.
It's still there, but I'm gonna be married down the line. But I met this one. This Negro off of Plenty of Fish on the dating site, honey, y'all.
Okay, see what I'm saying?
Now that's something else.
Yeah,
These dating sites.
Okay.
So we was talking, blah, 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 going back and forth. And you know, this is my thing. If they look ugly on there, they fine. When they look cute, they ugly.
Okay.
And I was like, when I met him, I was like.
So he looked ugly on there? Okay.
And he was fine.
He was fine in person. Okay. Okay, Angie.
So we had a difference, age-wise.
Okay.
But he had, like y'all said, they'll have like issues with their childhood because he was adopted.
Okay.
All right.
And he said he had no problem with me so far. He was good at first.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess he was trying to say by me being older that he thought I would still kind of want to play games, which I showed that I have not.
Okay.
And relationships lasted 5 years. It should not have lasted 5 years if you want to be with someone. It should have been made up in 1 year. So I learned the lesson because we weren't even equally yoked. We was unyoked.
I said, let's get it.
And I learned the lesson. So next time I will have that next mate. We're gonna be on the same page spiritually and everything inclined. And it was good at first. He met my family and everything, but the red flag was I didn't meet his family.
Oh yeah, that is.
So that's devastating.
Yes, it is.
Okay, what you say you met him on Plenty of Fish, right?
Yes.
So let me ask you this question. First, like, was y'all in the same city?
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
That was
I got you.
We
I
both
got
on
you.
the same side. Okay. You know, we all from Detroit, y'all.
Okay.
All
So
right.
I ain't never told nobody where I'm at. Y'all come on up, just come on, roll.
So I'm just saying. Okay.
So wait, did you ask him his family, or was he hiding the family from you?
I think so.
So he had a whole nother family.
But
Literally.
I met his son. That was nice.
Okay.
That was only his son. And he was really, really nice to me.
Okay.
He was a junior. We went to places a couple times. And he'll make things that made me cry, and then the son would say, go out to the car and get her, you know.
So basically he was playing on your
feelings,
on your emotions
at times. Like, he would get into.
How long was you said 5 years in a relationship? How long was that started happening?
I want to say it started doing like escalating down 3rd year or something, or 4th.
Okay, yeah, that's about right.
That is.
Yeah, that's about right.
First 2 years be good, though.
Yeah. And then he was just draining me back. I wasn't gaining my spiritual, my you know, what I needed from God. I was lacking instead of gaining. So it's a win-win.
You was giving.
It wasn't even a situation that I needed to gain. He wasn't building me as I needed, as a man of God I needed. He wasn't my backbone when I needed. Like, I needed prayer. He wasn't there to be praying for me and everything. So I was losing out spiritually, and I was gaining in sexual wise, but that's what gets.
That's how they drain you.
That's how they
drain you.
Because it was good. The sex was great and all good.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And you know, I met his son many on occasions, and he went with me a couple of times.
So what did he tell you when it was time for you to supposed to meet his parents?
Right,
I think I was trying to figure out about the father-wise.
Well, so he just had a father instead of mother and a father.
He do have a mother and father, but she was out of town. They lived out of town, except for his dad.
Okay.
So I guess they separated down the line.
Okay.
He was always talking about he won't find his
5 years though. 5 years is a long time to be in a relationship and not meet
another woman.
Yeah, he did. I was trying to get to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
The red flags was when he got in an argument with me. He'll say something about like, look at you, you need to fix on that. Why you still around? Something like that. And then that was his way of going to cheat on somebody else.
Wow.
Would you cheat on with somebody else, with other women?
That's why I said what I said.
Then I
so he emotionally
destroyed her.
Yes.
And then his no good friend would bring brides over here and knowing I'm over there.
Oh yeah.
And he used to
they
do
knew
that
what they
too.
was doing.
Yeah. Did that too. And then the girl was like, I said, yeah, this is my man. Oh yeah, he is. That's your man. Oh, he look good too. I'm like, bitch, disrespectful.
Just trying to hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
In your face.
And you don't even know him yourself.
In your face.
Yeah.
I said, you don't even know him yourself, but you just want to be okay. I want to fuck this one.
Because
Okay,
you went over here with him.
Yeah. And so the guy, he was like, he don't like him like that size. I know what size you like this size.
But it don't matter.
Yeah,
That's
right.
right.
It's disrespectful.
It
So they
that
just
don't
playing in
matter.
your face. Basically, it was like a game to keep you in an emotional roller coaster.
Because he ain't feel good about himself.
He didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't at all.
So it sounds like to me that everybody's foundation is basically off of sex.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when it was time to go
'Cause I was
out to do things,
Stigmatized.
Okay.
yeah, me too.
Okay.
And when it was time to go out, like my favorite little, little spots, like Panera Bread and stuff. He was front the bill, of course, and I had no problem with that. But
It was just the other stuff you couldn't get with.
yeah,
Everything not about money though.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
People, you wanted him to take care of you mentally, emotionally, right?
yeah.
Okay.
And
So
then
that-
when he lacked off on his job, like he was trying to find work. I did help.
Support it.
Yes, I did, and then he supported.
So you helped him
That's-
find work, Angie?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
He found
You
his
helped.
own work.
Okay.
I hope he went and found his own work.
Angie said,
So when he was doing
Ooh-wee.
all that, when he thought that when he wanted to get on his feet, that's when he wanted to push me on to the side.
Oh,
Okay,
when
he
he
said,
started.
yeah, so he was using you for a crutch.
And then we was gonna make that next step. We was gonna go to Ohio and move, and all of a sudden he changed, and I don't know what happened. One thing,
What,
I get
Angie?
spiritual.
Awaken.
He always showed me the picture of the lady, and I said, "Who's this dark skin
I
lady?"
knew it was gonna come in. I was waiting. That's why I said I knew. That's why I said hold up before y'all.
I said,
Hold up a minute before we go
What-
further. Hold up a minute, because I know that when I see certain things, it's very interesting to me about the fundamentals of life. So that's why I let you be last, because you have a lot of groundbreaking things that's happening in one relationship. Okay, go ahead.
The Lord showed me that the girl at this job was liking him, and she was flirting with him. So I said, "Who is this chocolate young lady? Describe who she is." "Oh, she nobody. She just my coworker." I'm always right about this. And God won't say, because God is showing me they want to move in. So that's when I said, there you go.
Yeah,
and then when I told y'all I wanted to move to Ohio, he showed me another thing. He was not going to be faithful to me no more. So I had to cut the ties.
Okay,
Yes.
I didn't
that's
want
right.
to get hurt no more. And I told God, I said, my problem is going back to back to back. I would
Yes.
never give
The
myself.
cycle, that roller coaster.
Yes.
I would give
Emotional
myself
roller
rest
coaster.
to heal.
Yeah.
I didn't let myself heal all that time. I was going man to man like draws. I'm changing them like every week. I was somewhere to play up, blah blah blah. But when I want to change up, I want to do right,
Right.
But I was like, my heart couldn't take it no more. So when the last time, I'm telling you guys, I wanted to make him my husband, but I didn't want that husband I wanted him to be.
Right.
So he showed me I was in a big old house. He provided for me, but that's not enough for every woman.
No, it's not enough.
That's not true love.
That's not.
What I had when I caught him, he was in a room with a woman. He lied to me, and they was in there getting intimate. So I was like,
You had this dream, right?
yeah, there was a vision he showed. I took my bags and left, and I never look back.
So did he try to contact you, Angie?
Yes, he did.
Did
And
you
I made a
reply?
mistake and slept with him again, and then I made that the last time for real.
Okay.
What happened was, this is crazy, y'all. I was like, I wanted him to make this connection with us, and it did not work out at all. And God was just showing me you better off. The Lord was showing me my old classmate through relationships. His name was Enoch, and it was this guy, another guy. He was a great YouTuber or whatever.
Okay.
And he told me in my dream,
Because
he told me that he was a I'm sorry.
You good?
I'm sorry.
Like I said, everybody can interact. It's just
if I'm not speaking loud enough, sorry.
Yeah, you good.
I couldn't hear you.
Reason why,
Okay, I'm sorry, Sonya.
It's things I'm finna get some points on in a minute.
He was like, "Why were you putting yourself through this?"
Yeah.
Okay.
In the dream.
And he said, "You're gonna get better.
Okay.
You're gonna find that man that's
true.
gonna be for you."
Yeah.
And I had a dream. He was like my classroom. My classmate.
Classmate.
Yes.
Okay.
And I had a dream he had cancer, but I never seen him. but I don't know what that.
Okay,
If that was weird.
Some
right.
type of sickness is happening. That's what I'm telling you. The red flags. This is the whole key about one thing about spiritual transmitted diseases. They will contract in any shape, form, or fashion.
And he was a drunk too.
Okay,
when we be like he'll drive in the car, we will crash into him. That boy was so
Y'all
smooth.
crash?
Yo, he just that smooth. He gone, boy. His friends be like, you know, you have to put the fuck you talking to. You like,
he still be driving.
So therefore is one thing about it is out of all that time, these things was going on.
It was very
God
toxic.
was giving, it was very toxic. God, the divine was giving you insight on your do's and don'ts, the red flags that you missed, and then when you got tired of it, you basically walked out of it.
Yeah, and I reviewed it, and God was saying, you're going to get better.
That's right.
And you do.
Because
You do.
That's right.
He said for daughters and sons,
Yes.
men and women, God got somebody for y'all.
Yes.
Keep the faith.
Yes.
We got sister right here putting us, all the sisters out here. We just letting y'all know kingdom marriage is going to be on the rise. And we were just telling y'all, young ladies and young men, hold out.
Yeah.
It's worth the wait.
It's worth the wait.
It's like being a virgin all over again, but in God's way.
Yes,
the right way.
The very right way.
Yeah, I'm saying that too.
Yes.
Yes.
The whole key is the red flags that relationship put in the format of the dynamics of your life.
Yes.
Okay. This was happening as I'm hearing with all three of y'all. You said yours was emotional. You said yours was emotional. You said yours was emotional.
Yes. I was in love too.
I was too.
Me too.
I was too.
So
But I don't think he was. He said he was in love, but I don't think he was.
That's emotional.
Well, he did say he loved me, but know what? For some reason, I didn't believe it. But I let him keep saying
You knew
it.
why.
I knew why.
Yeah, didn't you, Miss Sonia?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, we know why.
I remember when we was at the bar. You know, he let him have you big. He was all in.
In front of you.
I said, God damn, I'm right here. Hello.
And you got some heavy ones too.
Yeah.
Like, look at mine.
He wanted to look some more.
So at the same time,
yes,
this is showing how masculines are pretty much drawn to women that are in vulnerable states.
Yes.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay. Like with mine, I'm gonna say is basically the intellectual part I didn't have. The spiritual part I had. Okay, with whatever dynamic that I faced before I got to this point where I'm at now. I wasn't in a relationship with the person. Okay.
Y'all was dating.
Nope, wasn't dating.
Y'all wasn't?
No kind of way, no shape, form, or fashion. It was basically, I'm talking about my foundation where the situation, circumstances is what brought me into this privacy part. Okay.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Hold up a minute.
Okay.
Hold up a minute. Let me get this in. So that was a spiritual connection.
Okay.
Only
that's what I was asking. What was
that's
it?
what I just stopped at.
Okay.
It was only a spiritual connection. I never was able to communicate with the person.
Did y'all have sex?
I just told you, when no sex, no nothing.
Okay.
So never at that particular time, I basically said, no, this is not for me, because I can't just be with you on a spiritual intellectual point, and I see all the red flags.
Oh,
period.
Okay.
Every red flag I see, that's not what I accept.
Oh,
I got you.
So I moved
so you
on.
Stopped it before.
Yeah, before
it got
could get intimacy.
out of hand.
But it was
right.
God.
He showed it to me before I got to it.
Before you got a physical with her. Yes.
So therefore, even before it got physical,
like us,
I already
we seen the red flags, but we still went to the red flags.
Therefore is what happened is,
okay,
as the things changed, it wasn't for me, because I see you not equally yoked for a mental, a mind, a man of God for me, for my protection, or my mental protection, or my spiritual protection, or my physical protection. Ain't nothing for me here.
Right.
Yeah.
So I moved along accordingly. And after that, after everything else, it was a lot of things that was being broken, took it from me little bit by little bit, and then started getting faster. And because of the connection would never connect, but there was some type of attachment.
I get what you're saying. It's
You know
like
what I'm saying?
y'all was like a soul connection.
No, soul tie. It's just a soulmate. It's a soulmate. So you my soulmates. Okay, all of us are come in connection with a soulmate.
Right.
So,
So
therefore, is it with no sexual actions, no nothing, no intimacy.
But it
no
was
level.
some type of attachment there.
Spiritual attachment. I just say.
Right.
Okay.
So therefore is there was no connection. So therefore is I seen the red flags and God kept me from going towards the red flags because I see the problem.
Right.
So once I left the situation, I moved along and found somebody else, and then I seen the red flags in that person because that person was getting in contact with that person.
Oh,
Wow.
So therefore is my foundation kept crumbling.
Oh, wow.
Each relationship I tried, I stopped every 3 years. I stopped. No more relationships. I stopped. Okay, I try this person. No, you know what? I just stopped for God to tell me.
So he tell you who your person is for you.
Show up in my life.
Right.
So therefore that's what I'm at the point now. See, that's why I say it's many things that happens in relationships that will put you in a position where you will be, your foundation will be broken.
Man.
But the whole key is the red flags that you see that you will not attach yourself with, that would attach itself to you. And therefore is as being women, we have to always be spiritual.
No, they will.
Spiritual, visual of all the vulnerabilities that will come to destroy you.
This is my thing. So are those when a man attach themselves to you, that's not right because they see something in you.
Yes.
So that's a, what do you call it? I can't.
That's
an entity.
Entity. That's what it is.
Right. So
spiritual entity. That's what I'm talking
that's
about.
where I want to get at.
Yes.
So that's what I was dating.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because
that's everything happens in the spiritual first.
Right.
Before it comes to the 3D.
That's true.
So these things that we are operating in right now are attachments.
Yeah.
We have to release anything before you be able to get into a kingdom relationship.
Right.
Everything has to be released.
So with me seeing him first, his face, before he even introduced himself to me, it was like
That
5 or
could
10
have been
minutes.
God warning you.
Huh?
That could have been God warning you.
I believe that was, but I thought it was something that was for me because I just seen the face.
I know I ain't feel no raindrop.
I did. I've been feeling
too.
it.
Outside, the rain go away.
Raining,
the rain go away.
I'm feeling them.
So with me,
I rebuke and renounce it in the name of Jesus.
Right.
so with me seeing him first before he introduced himself to me,
Okay.
you know, that's what had happened to me. I seen his face first. I didn't see no one. I just seen his face first.
That's a warning sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Just
Okay.
because
So-
you didn't take heed to what God was saying, and you got to listen to the voice, your inner voice.
Okay.
The inner voice that's inside of you will guide you.
Right.
God show you because it's happening.
That's the
Something
first time it ever
happening.
happened to me.
Something is happening in the ethers, the spiritual realm. Because everything happens before anything comes to us. It comes from up to here to us.
So and then, but like, okay, this is my thing. With Miss Sonia, like she said, she seen his face. Is that a way to make him seem familiar to her?
Yes, for he could
Walk him in and warn him.
No, not all the time. Because you got to listen why those things are being shown to you. I'm telling you from a spiritual aspect.
But it could have made her feel that way.
That's right.
Did it make you feel
That's
that
what
way?
made me feel
listen,
like
we talking about the
y'all
red
was
flag.
together. Right. So you
That's
didn't look at it as a red flag.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Right.
She seen the red
Red
flag
flag, but-
afterwards.
right.
She didn't listen.
And most of the time you want to
Listen.
ignore it because you know
Right.
you can fix it.
Yes,
That's right.
yes. Oh my God.
Can't.
Yes,
So that's
I
why
seen
you
his
stay
Because
in
you want to
situation.
fix it.
That's
I
right.
wanted to fix it.
Yeah.
When he said he needed me, I was like, oh,
See,
But
that's
that's
the
the
word.
word.
That was the word.
He always tell me he needed me.
right? See?
Yep, that's it.
Is that how to get you to stay?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Because
the
a woman
mind
loves to
fucking
feel
feel
needed.
They hate to see
It's
you
like a
get
baby.
someone even better than them.
Yes.
So they want to throw the suicide card and all that.
Don't leave me, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'ma
I don't
kill
know about
myself.
that. You know what I'm saying?
I can't live without you.
telling me no shit like
if
that.
not, I'ma
You
kill
better get your ass away
then
from
no
me.
one can have you.
I'm just being honest, y'all.
No, me too. I can agree with Angie because I have experienced stalking.
I have to.
I
But I ain't never had no man tell me that he gonna kill himself. You better get your ass away from me.
I had one to tell me that.
I'm just telling you, that's that
Men
emotional.
do that.
Yeah, they will do that.
Because that's emotional
They
control.
will. Yeah, they will do that because they feed off of your vulnerabilities.
No, she telling the truth on that.
Yeah, that's
And
the
when we
truth.
go around in the world, we
That's
see
true.
that
a lot.
daily.
Yeah,
All
a lot.
around.
And see that
Men
for
do
is
that crazy.
therefore is as we are women, we have to stand our ground when you feel you see certain type of red flags in your life. It will. Even though sex is good, that's the one thing that's gonna be dominant in a life. You're gonna be you want to be with your mate. You want to have that
intimacy,
that pleasure with your mate as you please, as you will. So these things happens according to what is necessary for you to be able to interact with your mate in a sexual activities.
Right.
So when you are going through these things, you're not thinking about, well, he gonna do me like this. Some of us do.
I don't.
I do. Because if I feel something, I shouldn't be thinking about this while I'm having sex with you. Something ain't right. That's a red flag to me.
Now if you had to think about
I'm
that
telling
during
you.
sex,
I'm telling you that's a red flag to
I
me.
brought it up to him. I said, you gonna leave?
Oh God!
Yeah, because now
Even with your enemy.
Yes, that's right. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Everybody,
That's a real one.
Everybody
That's
walk.
a classic.
Everybody walk is different.
Right.
So as you are, or you having your intellect, you have your intellect. I have mine. I have mine. This is showing how you could be in a position, because that's the enemy. That rain gonna stop. It's gonna go back away.
It's raining.
Oh yeah, we gonna still see here.
Come on, y'all. We gotta. It's about to start.
So
But the
as
thing
these
is to
things
let
are
you
happening.
know. But these things that he did say to me, I said, no, I feel like you're going to leave me. And he said, no, I would never do that to you.
Yeah,
Did
that's
he?
what-
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
She said
he
he
did.
ghosted her.
He got caught.
Fucking
He got
liar.
caught.
Excuse me.
He got caught
Cheating?
with so much. Yes. Yes.
You deserve better anyway.
I know I do, girl. I know I do.
But to
Well,
me,
y'all,
the stranger in my house.
that's right. So that's
Oh, I seen that one.
my whole
Oh
point
yeah, that was a good one.
of saying this is that once you are allowing yourself to not look at the red flags, you will be in a relationship just wasting time in emotion and
Yes,
money
that's
and
true.
physical aspects.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? That is the topic for today, y'all.
Okay.
That the red flags that you miss, that all the things that you have to pay attention to, a lot missing. You know what I'm saying? Then we have these entities that will attach themselves to our lives to put us in positions that we shouldn't be in. So therefore shout out to Soul Family. And guess what? Peace till next time.
All right,
Namaste.
All right.
Let me stop.
I ate all my peanuts.